Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to solve class 11 physics numericals of chapter 10 electrostatics part 2. If you have not watched part 1, the link is given in the description box. Let us start with second part. The electric field in a region is given by E is equal to 5K Newton per Coulomb. That is, electric field is given E is equal to 5K, where K is the unit vector along Z axis. A square of 10 centimeter. We have to find out three different cases are given. First one is square is along XY plane. Square is along XY plane. That is, this is Y and this one is X. Okay, XY plane. We know that electric field is in the Z axis. So electric field direction will be like this. ds will be perpendicular to the plane. ds is the area vector. So here theta is 0 degree because theta means it is the angle between E and ds. Here E and ds are along the same direction. Therefore theta is 0 and cos 0 is equal to 1. We know the formula for flux is phi is equal to EDS cos theta. On substituting the values, we will get phi is equal to E is 5 into ds is the area. Area of a square is side square. Side is given 10 centimeter. That is 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 meters square into cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. That is phi is equal to 5 into 10 square is 100 into 10 raised to minus 4. 10 square, 100 is 10 square. 10 square into 10 raised to minus 4 is 10 raised to minus 2 will come. So we will get the answer as 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 voltmeter. This is in the case, first case, okay, case 1. Next is case 2. The square is along XZ plane. Square is along XZ plane means this is X and this is Z. ds will be perpendicular. Here in this case, theta is perpendicular. Theta is, that is, theta is 90 degree. Okay, E and ds, angle between E and ds is 90 degree. That is theta is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, cos 90 is equal to, we know cos 90 is 0. Therefore, electric flux phi is equal to 0 in this case. Now, case 3. The normal to the square makes an angle of 45 degree with z-axis. That means normal to the square makes 45 degree. That is theta is equal to 45 degree. Therefore, flux phi is equal to EDS cos theta. That is equal to EDS value we got 5 into 10 raised to minus 2. 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 into cos 45. Cos 45 is 1 upon root 2. Okay. Root 2 is 1.43. On substituting these values, we will get phi is equal to 3.5 into 10 raised to minus 2 voltmeter. These are the values of phi in all the three cases. Okay. Now let us solve the next question. 3 equal charges of 10 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb are located at the corner of a square, of a right angle, sorry. This is a right angle. Charges are equal 10 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. Sides are given 15 centimeter, 20 centimeter and 25 centimeter. Let it be triangle PQR. Find the force exerted on the charge located at 90-degree angle. Here Q is 90 degree. We want to calculate the force acting on Q. So here Q is 10 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. Okay. We know that according to Coulomb's law, F is equal to K into Q1 Q2 upon R square. Here Q1 and Q2 are equal, so we can write K Q square upon R square. That is equal to K is 9 into 10 raised to 9 into Q is 10 into 10 raised to minus 8, the whole square upon R square. R is distance between P and Q is 15. So 15 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter whole square. That is, this is force acting on Q due to P. Okay, that is FQP is equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 into 10 square is 100 into 10 raised to minus 8 into 2 minus 16 upon 15 square is 225 into 10 raised to minus 4. Minus 4 when we will take to numerator, it will become plus 4. 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 and minus 16 is 10 raised to minus 3 will come. On solving, 9 into 100 upon 225, we will get 0.04 into 10 raised to minus 1. We can write this as FQP is equal to 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton. This is a force acting on Q due to P. Now we will find out the force acting on Q due to R. FQR is equal to KQ square upon R square. That is 9 into 10 raised to 9. Q square is 10 into 10 raised to minus 2 the whole square. That is 100 into 10 raised to minus 16 upon R square. Here distance between Q and R is 20 centimeter. So 20 into 10 raised to minus 2 the whole square will come. 20 square is 400 into 10 raised to minus 4 will come. Okay, this 0, 0 we can cancel. 9 upon 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 will come. That is FQR is equal to 9 by 4 into 10 raised to minus 3. 9 upon 4 is 2.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton. This is the force acting on Q due to R. Now let us calculate the resultant of these two forces. Resultant of these forces. Is given by F is equal to under root F1 square plus F2 square plus 2F1 F2 cos theta. Okay, here theta is 90 degree. Here theta is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, cos 90 is equal to 0. So this term will become 0. Therefore, we will get F is equal to under root F1 square plus F2 square. Okay. On substituting the values, F1 is 4 into 10 raised to minus 3. 4 into 10 raised to minus 3 the all square plus F2 is 2.25 into 10 raised to minus 3 the whole square. On solving this, we will get F is equal to 4.59 into 10 raised to minus 3 Newton. This is the force exerted on charge located at a 90 degree angle. I hope you all understood this. If you want, take the screenshot. Let us solve the next question. A potential difference of 5000 volt is applied between two parallel plates 5 centimeter apart. So potential difference is given, that is V is equal to 5000 volt. Distance between the plates is given, that is 5 centimeter, that is 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Find the electric field intensity between the two plates. We know electric field formula is E is equal to V by D, that is equal to V is 5000 upon D is 5 into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay, 5 we can cancel, we'll get 1. 10 raised to minus 2, when it goes to the numerator, we will get 10 raised to plus 2. Already 10, in the numerator, 1000 is there. We can write in power of 10 as 10 raised to 3 into 10 raised to 2. That is equal to 10 raised to 5 Newton per coulomb. This is the electric field intensity. Now, we want to calculate force on the oil drop. Force F is equal to E into Q, electric field into charge. That is equal to electric field we got 10 raised to 5 into charge is 9.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Okay. On multiplying this 10 raised to 5 and minus 19, we will get, that is equal to 9.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 plus 5 is equal to minus 14 Newton. This is the force. So simple question. Now, next question is the last one, that is calculate the electric field due to a charge of minus 8 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. That is Q is given. Q is equal to minus 8 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb. Distance is given. R is equal to 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 meter. Calculate the electric field due to a charge. Electric field formula we know. E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q by R square. Q by R square. That is 9 into 10 raised to 9 into Q is minus 8 into 10 raised to minus 8 coulomb upon R square. R square is 5 into 10 raised to minus 2 square. Okay. 9 8s are 72 will come. That is minus 72 into 10 raised to 9 into 10 raised to minus 8 is 10 raised to 1 will come upon 5 into this 10 raised to 25 will come, square it is 25 into 10 raised to minus 4 will come. 10 raised to minus 4 when we are taking to numerator it will become 10 raised to plus 4. Okay. On solving this we will get 72 upon 25 is 2.88. Negative sign will come. 2.88 into 10 raised to 5 Newton per meter. This is the electric field due to the charge. I hope you all understood this. If you like the video, don't forget to share with your friends and classmates and also subscribe my channel.